Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a quick Q&A. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I tried to film another video this week and then I lost all the footage when I was like 60% done filming or editing. So we're just going to do a quick little Q&A. I want to start posting on here more often, and I have a lot of new subscribers who don't know me personally, so I thought I would just kind of give you a little bit of information about me. I am actually 25. And for people who are new here, let me just introduce myself real quick. I'm Samantha. Hi. I have two businesses. I have a sticker art business. It is called Stickers by Samantha. I've been open since August 2020. And I have a room and linen spray business that is the Bueno Scent Company. And I have been open since June 2021. Honestly, every single aspect of this business makes me proud. I have always been somebody who I always feel really like self-centered and conceited and narcissistic when I say this, but I know that a lot of people deal with like imposter syndrome and thinking that they don't deserve what they have. I very much believe that I deserve what I have because I know how hard I work, and I know that God's not just gonna give it to me. Like, I'm here working for it every day. That's how I've gotten here, and I've had a very slow progress. I understand people who go viral feeling that way because it's just kind of an off chance that you go viral and maybe you feel like it happens so fast that you don't deserve it. That hasn't happened to me, so I do feel like everything I have, I've earned, and that's what I'm most proud of, just this business in general. I don't know how to relax. I try really hard to force myself to just be lazy on the weekends and lay on the couch and watch TV, or just kind of, hang out in the backyard and look at plants and like stuff that's just kind of slow paced, because when I'm working I'm moving very fast. I'm up on my feet all day, and so on the weekends I do try to just kind of lounge around, and I guess that's what I do to relax, is force myself to relax. My mom and I will watch cooking shows. I just like to watch YouTube videos, and my friend Marissa on TikTok, she goes live every night, so I like to watch her and hang out with her. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Just scroll through my phone and lay down. I definitely drink water every single day. I do occasionally like to add those little like Crystal Light packets of lemonade. I love lemonade. But most of the time I just drink water. But if I'm going to get some sort of like other drink, it's root beer or Big Red. That's what I get from fast food places or restaurants. And then my favorite alcoholic beverage is a strawberry daiquiri. I love fruity drinks, and basically everything I drink is rum, so daiquiris, pina coladas, stuff like that. Absolutely. Of course, I have goals for where I wish it was, like, wishful thinking. I wish I would be able to go viral and do all that, but at the same time, I don't think I could handle that. I would be so stressed out. But I do love where I'm at. I'm getting about 2 to 3 orders every single day on average, and that makes me so happy because this time last year, I remember particularly this time last year, I was getting 1 to 2 orders a week and I was struggling. But now it's really good, and I'm very happy with where my business is at right now. My spray and candle business, I wish it was doing a little bit better, but I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself for that business because it's my side job. Technically, that's how I view it. I view my sticker business as my full-time. It's what I spend my whole days on. My other business is like my side hustle. If you're new here, you wouldn't know. I started my sticker business in August 2020, and I don't think it was until November 2020 that I started using a Cricut. I was hand cutting every single sticker that I sold, and I wish I had filmed more back then because it would take me hours, and I just wish I had more footage of that, but I don't. But yeah, so I got my Cricut in November because I was tired of cutting. I would get like calluses and blisters from holding the scissors. And so I got a Cricut, I saved up for it, and ever since I've fallen in love. I use it for a lot of things, for cake toppers, for birthday parties. I use it to cut vinyl for literally everything in the house. I use it a lot, and that's why I'm starting to post more Cricut content on here. Is the Cricut is a lifesaver for anyone. So my blisters are how I got into using my Cricut. Of course. I love Friends. I've never seen The Office because I know people are going to ask. I've never seen The Office. I've tried to watch it. I've tried about 8 times. I can't get through the first episode. Everybody tells me to skip the first episode, and like everybody tells me to skip like the first like 4 episodes, and I'm like, how am I gonna know who anybody is? So, no, I don't like The Office. But yes, I love Friends. Love Friends. I've watched it a billion times, over and over. I have a ton of Friends stickers. Love it. Currently, my favorite products to make are the custom mugs and custom phone cases. I love doing custom work. I love turning you guys' pictures into drawings and then giving you like a finished product. But the phone cases and the mugs have been my favorite because they last forever. And they're just so cute and they're big. Like you get to see the drawing like bigger than the stickers. So I really enjoy making those. Yes, it's just me. Hopefully one day I'll need an employee. Like I wish to be that busy. It'll probably be my mom or one of my best friends if my mom doesn't want to do it. But yes, I do work alone and everything is done by me. The drawing, creating, making, packaging, shipping, everything is done by me. So yes, for both businesses, by the way. I don't know how I feel about sharing my goal, my ultimate goal, out loud, because I know that there's some people who are like, you shouldn't tell people your plans, because then, you know, there's always someone out there who's like not wanting you to succeed. But then I also feel like speak it into existence, you know? So I'm going to tell you kind of a goal that's not super permanent in my mind and not something I'm sure that I really want, but it would be nice. I was watching TikToks the other day and this girl had a shirt business, like a t-shirt business. And from what I see online, everybody just does that out of their house or like an office. She opened a store, and it wasn't necessarily like a retail store. It was just sometimes she would have little pop-ups in her store, but otherwise she would just be closed and she would work inside the store. And I hope that makes sense. But I was like, oh, you know what? I could see Stickers by Samantha like on a brick and mortar and have my own storefront. I think that would be so exciting. I would love to be able to watch people walk into my store and look through my products. I would love that. So I guess that's kind of a goal, but at the same time, I'm an introvert. And just from my experience of online, I don't like the way customers talk to me sometimes. But I think in person, people are really different. So I don't know that I would have to deal with that as much. I would love to see people's faces when they walk in and see my designs and get to interact with people. That's one thing, like the more I've grown, I lose the connection with my customers. I have so many customers from when I first started out who would constantly message me, and I feel like I really built a friendship with those people. And now I feel like I can't do that as much just because I have so many customers. That sounded spoiled. I don't like that. But like I would love to be in store and watching people shop and getting to know who they are and why they're buying the stickers or magnets or whatever it may be, you know? So kind of a goal, kind of not. I'm not really sure because I'm shy, and also like I love working from home and not having to get dressed every day because this is definitely not what I look like every day. But I also think it would be really fun to get to experience that and get to like unlock my door every day and be like, this is my place, this is what I built, and this is what I have done with myself. The ultimate goal, honestly, like besides that kind of thing, is just being able to support myself with this business and being able to do this full time without being stressed and eating sleep for dinner, you know? This one's a good one because I have a lot to say. This is something I've told Kristen on her podcast. I'll link it down below. I don't like to follow other sticker artists, and I know that sounds bad, but I don't like to compare myself. I think it really makes this business not fun. If I'm comparing myself, views, likes, orders, my dog just yelped. I don't like to compare myself to other sticker artists because, you know, it's just not fun if you are. I want this business to be fun and I want to enjoy it. And I found when I was following a lot of other sticker artists, I was constantly comparing my work to theirs, their styles to mine, their like counts, you know, stuff like that, and I just didn't like it at all. It made me feel really bad, and I don't like that. So I don't follow many sticker artists, so I don't have any like sticker people that I look up to, but I do have other businesses that I look up to. My friend Mackenzie from Urban Thrifter, you guys, if you've watched my other videos, you know she inspires me so much. She's from my hometown, and she was like one of the first people out of high school to just do it. Like she just wanted to do this business and she did it, and I admire her so much, and she's been such a great like mentor to me, and we get to share like strategies. So I love her and I aspire to be like her for other people, which, by the way, some people message me and tell me how much I've inspired them, and that makes me cry. So that's my biggest inspiration, is to like be like those types of people that have helped me help other people. That's all I want to do, and that's what I look up to. I love people who are just themselves, because at the end of the day, no one cares what you're doing. Like, no one's judging you, and if they are, that's their problem, not yours. So I love people who embody that, and I try to tell myself those things every day. And so I love seeing people actually do it, and like, just do whatever you want. Nobody cares what you're doing, and if they do, like, what does it matter? It doesn't matter. It shouldn't affect how you live your life. So those are the types of people I look up to. There's one in particular I'm thinking of, but it's too long to explain, and it's just not worth it. But one thing I don't like that customers do is leave me 1 or 3-star reviews for things that they did wrong. So I've had this lady in particular, she posted a review where she was like 1 star, and then she explained it was not the size I was expecting, and then it put in parentheses, I should have read the description. And then she said something else that was also like explained that it was her fault. And then the last thing was, and shipping was so expensive. Like, ma'am, you don't have to check out if you don't like the shipping costs. You don't have to check out. And also, I put every information you need in the description, so like, that's not my fault. So that was annoying, because everything in her description was her fault basically, but she gave me 1 star. And also, to top it all off, at the very end she said, loved the product though. Okay, so like, why'd you give me 1 star? You gave yourself a 1 star. Like, what does that have to do with me? So that's my least favorite thing customers do, but it's also my favorite thing customers do, because it just shows people who are reading their 1-star review why it's not my fault, and I don't think it's ever affected any sales. So at least they explain that it's not my fault and it's theirs, but don't give me a 1 star. That one particular review bumped me down to a 4.9 when I had a perfect 5-star. That was annoying. That was my worst customer interaction. I didn't interact with her, but I wanted to. Okay, so that was the really quick Q&A. I hope it was quick. I'm not really sure. I haven't edited this yet. But that was the Q&A. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit more, and I hope you guys go shop with me. I'll link everything down below. Go check out Kristen's podcast. Go check out everybody that I mentioned will be linked down below. Thank you guys for watching. Leave me some comments and let me know what you want to see next. Okay, bye!